All right, here we go. We're gonna make a peace ornament out of foil. When you're done, yours will look something like this. And if you're in period 6, we're gonna tape it to a little paper that says "Together we can make a difference." And you're gonna take this peace stuff home and try and get your parents to give you a $5 donation, or a teacher or someone in your community, and 100% of that $5 will go to buy new yummy fresh vegetables for our friends who are receiving food from the canned food drive. So that $5 donation can really make the difference. So how do we start? We need a piece of this foil. This foil is like aluminum foil, only it's a lot thicker. It will slice you. So be very careful. It will give you the world's worst paper cut. So don't drag it along the edge of your skin, and have some respect for it so you don't harm yourself, okay? You will need a magazine. You cannot do this on the table, it's too hard. You will need a stick, okay? And you will need the template. The template looks like this. And on it, there's 2 things. There's the tracer and then some ideas. This is the piece that we really need, the tracer, okay? So the first thing you're gonna do is rough cut your peace bird, and just make sure that it's at least big enough. See how it fits on there? Then you'll take the masking tape and you'll just lightly tape it down. Most of the tape will be on the metal, not on your bird. Then the next thing you're gonna do is just trace the line along the edge, and you wanna be precise. So you wanna go slowly, and you're basically creating like an indent in the bird, the edge, and it's basically just an outline when we're done. When you're done, we're gonna flip it over, and we are going to draw on either side of the line, and that's what's gonna make it very 3D. You want to include this thing, because this bump is where the ribbon's gonna go, and you want to include the eye. Okay, so when you're done, it should look like the edge of the bird. So then, now we have to draw on either side of the line. So I drew the line on this side. I'm gonna flip it over, and I want to draw on either side. So now you can see I have like 3D looking. So I'm drawing on the inside of the bird, and then on the outside of the bird, right up against the line. Now I want you to take your time. I'm going kind of fast because I know you guys are eager to get started, but this is an important step because it makes it look more finished. So you'll do all of that on the inside and the outside. Now, what could you do to make it look more like a bird? Could you add some feathers, some swirls? Like, how are you going to make yours special from your neighbors so that yours is more artistic? Okay, so we traced our line, and then we drew on the inside and the outside, and he needs an eye. I'm just going to turn it, and then there's his eye. And then I can look at the pattern, and I could add some feathers or whatever you want. It's totally up to you. So I'll just do what I think I should do. I'm gonna bring my feathers in. And then maybe I'll do that here too. And you're gonna work slower and more deliberate. Maybe I wanna have kind of a feather situation going there. And maybe that's it for me. I don't know. Or maybe I could do like patterns like this. You guys can practice off on the side around the bird, or maybe something like this or something like this. It's up to you. Once you get your bird how you want it, you're gonna take your scissors and you're gonna carefully cut. If there's ever a time that I wanted you to go slowly, it's now. And you know what we should do? We should peel this off first. And then you're gonna carefully cut out your bird. And this is a tricky process, okay? It really is. You want to be very careful so you don't cut yourself. And then I'll help you put a ribbon on, and we'll tape it to the back side of this, and then you'll take this home and you'll ask somebody for a $5 donation for the canned food drive. And remind your family that these make good gifts for coworkers or teachers or bus drivers or custodians, or in their office, maybe their secretary, or just somebody that they want to share some peace and some goodwill with. And all the money goes to the canned food drive. So let's make some difference, friends. Thank you.